Hey everybody, welcome back to the Party Pumpkin Podcast, or PP. I'm your host, Poopy, and I'm here with my co-host,
Zalon's the best.
That's right. And it turns out, you can't pause the recording.
Nope.
We learned that the hard way, didn't we?
Yep.
Come back to my camera. You know I don't have very good audio. The budget of the show is $5.
Anyway.
And I spent it on a Starbucks. And then there was taxes, so I didn't even get my Starbucks.
Also,
but I gave him the money because I felt bad for wasting their time.
We did go back to what we were talking about, so I'm going to have to, think about where we were.
We were talking about the diss track.
I'm just saying, I think we were at the point where Carson, he wasn't getting very many views on his stream.
What if we already covered that?
No, hold on. I'm just restating,
Okay. Hurry.
I know, but you speaking over me makes it harder to hurry.
I was unaware of this.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying when you speak.
Yes, this is my podcast. Continue.
Anyway. So, he gave us, the rhyme, state of mind thing. We had to make it, and he didn't like it. And so, I felt that was disrespected. And then he went on at the end of the video and said, if this video gets 10 likes in 24 hours, I will make a diss track against RWB.
How many likes did it get in 24 hours?
It got 9.
So it sounds like a critical and financial failure.
In fact,
Avatar.
I actually liked it at first, and then what it made it to end, but I unliked it. I didn't dislike it, but I just unliked the video. And then, showing the bad blood beef, I was hurt. But then eventually, 10 likes anyway, I think an hour after 24 hours.
He made another account.
Probably. And so, actual kids from our school were actually, watching and stuff like that.
Whoa,
and
so would you say you're, super popular, like the Golden Zet?
I said Carson was, but, in a nerdy way. But
wow, he's the only person who listens to this podcast.
Yeah, what a nerd. Anyway,
that and my grandma.
Yeah, her too.
She lives in the swamp.
Yeah.
I think I can see her now. Hi.
Yeah, we live in the Okefenokee swamp.
Couldn't renew. Yeah, Okefenokee grandpa.
That's where the studio above the orphanage takes place.
Yeah. Oh right, this is an orphanage. We didn't even establish that.
Above an orphanage. That's where the studio takes place. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Those kids, they kept walking and being like, "Can I be famous?" And I'm like, "I want to go ask your." I'm not gonna say it. I might get canceled. With I definitely will.
You very much implied what you were gonna say.
I know, because it's funnier.
No,
because then when people are like, "How dare you?" I could be like, "I didn't say it," and then they go back in the recording and they didn't hear. We spent way too much time on this part of the content.
Anyway,
continue.
So, a few days before then, I actually got a little heads up.
Get your hands out of the way. I can't see you.
A few days before then, I actually kind of got a subtle heads up of what the diss track was. Because he sent me a 3-second clip. It was the intro. It was yo, Angel, RWB. And it cut off. And I was like, so you're making a diss track? He was like, what? How'd you know? Yeah, I know. But then he said,
I just turned to Jimmy Kimmel or Fallon.
And then he just said, then he was like, no, wait, no, I'm not. And, it was such a bad cover-up. But I knew what he was doing at that point. But I was like, okay, that sounds funny. But then, then it escalated to that. And so, I was mad. And then, a few days later, he came on the diss track. He made it very quickly. The lyrics and, everything, the video in, 2 days. He got his little brother to record it around his house. Pretty good recording.
Sounds poorly made.
He actually, in the middle of winter, in December, he fell into a pool to end the video. But...
that's dedication.
But he didn't catch it on the video.
Wait. What do you mean?
Okay, now you're just laughing at all my jokes.
I realize this is a lot of empty space. Continue.
Yeah, I know, but that's how podcasts work.
Continue.
Anyway, like I was saying,
I know that laugh lasted for 10 seconds.
So he didn't catch that on the video, and so it was a wasted opportunity. If he did, he probably could have won the war. Falling into a pool in December is that's dedication.
Yeah.
But in Georgia,
one time I ate the peanut butter sandwich.
Hey, I said Georgia December is 80 degrees, so it was freezing outside. I was really trying to get that joke down. Anyway.
That was bad. I'm going to cut that out.
Anyway.
You're hearing him assault me again. Why do I keep inviting him? Continue.
Anyway.
Continue.
So, I saw that, and I was panicking because he was going to premiere the diss track. And everyone was ready for it. There's a lot of people who were waiting for it. And I remember texting Carson frantically while we were in the car leaving Brandsmart. And
that's my favorite place to buy oranges.
You were there.
I like their oranges.
And so, I texted him. I was like, "How mean is this track from a scale of 1 to 10?" He says it's a 4. It's more of a meme. I put my worries down, but it could be still bad. I heard it and it was just fire from the beginning to the end. I loved it.
Really, because I heard it too, and that's not what I would. Continue.
I mean, I basically probably thought of it as like an egotistical way. I was like, it's a song about me. I'm gonna love it, and so I did. I listened to it, and
that sounds very narcissistic. There's treatments for that.
Yeah, no, but I don't.
I know, cause I'm on one.
So I listened to the song every day when I got up, every night before I went to bed, breaking down all the times you stumbled and said and repeat. Basically, you got a little something in your beard, loser.
Was that like a reference to something?
That's a lyric from the song.
Oh, I never heard yours. I just heard his. I said it on my resource, but I don't want to. You guys want to hear a clip of the song?
No, hold on. We're not there yet.
Oh,
we're on Carson's
golly
song.
molly.
We're on Carson's song.
We got 3 more minutes. My podcast is 8 minutes long.
We got a little sneak peek from Carson.
But the shaking makes it,
Maybe I should get the
Who's that? Who's that?
Let me get a little better.
Watch time, only 30 seconds.
Maybe I should skip to the chorus.
It's 2020.
Maybe I should go backwards so I can get to the chorus. Nope.
We don't have the rights to sell this much of the song.
That was the end of the chorus.
Couldn't beat me, so you have more subs than me. So you have more subs than me.
So yeah, essentially that's what it was. And I listened to it a bunch, and then eventually I was like, I gotta make my own diss track now, because I didn't realize it was gonna be a meme. So I was gonna make my own diss track, make my own memeable thing. They said it wasn't gonna be too memeable to where I can get made fun of in school, because I don't want to be that kid. I want Carson to be that kid. So I decided to make the most fire diss track I could possibly make in order to come back at him in an overly dramatic way.
By throwing strawberries at his locker?
I did that off screen, unfortunately.
Off screen?
Off screen! You're making fun of me for me not speaking English correctly? You say "continue, loser"?
That was the most hurtful thing I ever heard. Continue. We got 1 more minute, dude. This podcast is short.
So,
like you.
So, you cannot be speaking.
Fuck that Soulja Boy.
Anyway, so...
Sorry, I gotta put at least 1 Soulja Boy reference every 2 episodes.
I went to his house to go record my diss track, actually.
What?
Yeah, because we were just gonna hang out, but then I was like, wait, he's got an actual studio. I don't. I'm gonna record my diss track there. And he was okay with it.
Actually, I do remember that because you kept, texting me. Not me, your brother.
Oh, wow. What a great cover.
Whew, that was close. Everyone could have thought we were ladies.
Yeah, that's why I'm their first and second guest on the
I like
spot.
to think of myself as Kristen Battle. He's just a really cool guy.
I don't know why you'd ever try to, think of yourself as a loser like that. Anyway, but,
I don't get it.
I went up to his house, and, I did the diss track. It was in, on
20
the
more
top
seconds.
Top of it. No, you can't do it yet. The top of his, steps. Hold on, I'm actually almost done.
Then you hurry.
I know. Top of his steps and everything like that, his
3 more seconds.
His parents. And everyone could hear me, and so it was.
So you recorded your song and the parents could hear you?
Yeah.
Isn't that super embarrassing?
It was alright. I was also in front of him and his brother. They heard the first 5 seconds. I was embarrassed, but they said it was better than his already. So I decided to go all out and go crazy. Took a few attempts. We decided to go out to the backyard in the same place where he recorded his diss track. But then we also, there was an Atlanta scene that we recorded about a month before at the Georgia Aquarium parking lot in Atlanta. And so we recorded that.
What a sentence.
And so we used that for the chorus, and then eventually my mom edited it to where that was the entire song.
You got a mom?
So, yeah.
That's interesting.
I know.
I was born in the swamp.
Yeah, I know. Neither of your parents showed up to your birth.
Nice Ones Island is the best.
That's the best.
That was a good laugh. Continue.
Anyway.
Continue. Almost forgot my thing that I say. It's only 2 episodes in there. I forgot.
A genetic thing. You just say that because why not?
Yeah, 1 more minute.
Anyway, so
This is gonna be a long episode.
I know. Hold on. So I decided to keep recording my song. We did it, and then we did the actual diss track, and ended up becoming a masterpiece, and ended up getting more views than Carson's diss track. I think it got double the amount of views and all. And
wow.
So here's a little excerpt of the song.
So I got more subs than you. It's a true statement that many knew. You can point at the flaws that a human makes that monotone voice. You're a robot or one and the same. Take a spot 1 and 2. Watching, wonder how I got that many views. Make a solid rap so that mine saying it was bad and give a story in time. Look at this track that you released. Rap just so I had a chance to speak. Started streaming again recently. It's because of the viewers are free. just gonna play some more. You think you're making fun of me? Just listen to these bars and you'll see it, yeah. So I got more subs than you. It's a true statement that many knew. When you add up the totals, I got even more views. If you try to work hard, you could be the me too, yeah. So I got more subs than you. It's a true statement that many knew. When you add up the totals, I got even more views. If you try to work hard, you could be the me too, yeah.
And that was our grandpa who walked in the room and did a dope dance.
70.
Almost 70 and he still got the moves.
70. I thought it was 20.
Yeah, I know. He turned 20 again last year.
Yeah, I'm not paying you for that.
Basil's son. Paul's son.
We got a cameo from him. Anyway, that was the most interesting story. Say bye.
That one is the best.
That one was the best.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that story. Much better stories to come. That was the groundbreaking one. The poopy scoopy one.
I'm never inviting you again. Bye.
What?